Alright.
We gotta like announce some shit. What's happening? You already know what it is. Oakland, Cali. We live at the Oakland Metro. This is the motherfucking opera house, and the fat lady's about to sing, bitch. You already know what it is, alright? So, for real, Grind Time West Tryouts. Can y'all hang with the tough motherfuckers? We'll see what it is. On my right-hand side, representing, where you from, my mans?
State of Washington, 425-330, San Ramon.
That's my vocab, you know what I'm saying?
925.
And on my left-hand side, representing Melbourne, Australia, and Sacramento, Cali. Bringing you the first Australian in Grind Time too. It is my dude Chase Moore. You know
Yeah, More to Chase, the debut album. Buy 2 copies, one for you, one for your mother. Let's go.
Alright, one point time. What you calling there?
Tails. Okay, look. Well, first, let's get it started. I'd like to take the time to thank this guy for putting me in a battle rhyme against Frankenstein. Now, if I hit up my dude Bo-Rat and say, "Who is this fool vocab?" he'd say some truly old hag with a bruised and broke back, and I'll ruin his whole swag. But you're awkward looking, bro, for reals. Look, fuck lead shots from the weapon. You get your head chopped if you step in, looking like you and S-Rock could be best friends playing Xbox on a meth bin. You got your dust lined up. You're probably doing 8 balls and grams to the dome. Fuck China, this is the Great Wall of San Ramon. And you claim that land is home? I know you work in a wireless store, go get me a new camera phone. Now, I puff ports, and are they cancerous? Yes. Go up north, you'll be one of Canada's best. Fuck your bitch. Look, fuck your bitch. She's dancing in the back of Tourette's and hands me casual sex. Your raps isn't a threat, inbred. You display no honor, and he probably raped his own mama, Sinead O'Connor.
Step
that shit up.
Hard.
Yo, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm be pleading the fifth. I typed up Chase Moore's name on Google and said, who the fuck even speaks to this bitch? I typed in again and said, doesn't even exist. And I typed in again and came back and said, weaker than shit. That's the proof that you're the weakest one. While growing up, he used to make his penis come to pictures of Charles Barkley on the Phoenix Suns. Let me tell you how his week begun. Began by watching an episode of American Idol, sitting back worrying about his own parental cycle, then enjoying gallons of ice cream and popping open bottles of Midol. You're from Australia, so Paul Hogan's your idol. Or proof I'll see your speech worsen. Bitch, you look like Steve Irwin got his ass kicked by Keith Urban. He ain't a sing learning, because the crowd's got you losing. This kid's mom's so stupid she thought prostitution was the first act on the Constitution. I heard your tracks. You need to keep your rapping simple. You may live in Sacramento, but you couldn't get the penis smell off your breath if you ate a whole pack of Mentos. You look like the turtle in the Tootsie Pop commercial. So that's proof you can't fuck with me. Go back to your country, please. Have a cup of tea with your Uncle Jeeves and reminisce about working in the factory manufacturing Lee's dungarees.
You goddamn right I'm an Aussie fucker. You ain't stopping my hunger, cause I'm a mix of a Rocky 5 puncher and a crocodile hunter. Look, I went to do some research on MySpace, typed in the keyword weak nerd and clicked on this guy's page. Now look, I have to admit, this phony man will get shook. He has a pic of him catching a fish, his only chance of a good hook. So look, I'm a breeze by like some wind in the mist. I can't believe this leafy tree guy's skinny as twigs, cause he like 6'6" and skinny as 66 pixie sticks and listens to the Dixie Chicks. Now, I spit sicker, it ain't a thing, man. Chase is nice, I just finished the stick figure from Hangman and it came to life. You ain't even an MC, you can tell my blade will slice and he should play with Lisa Leslie on the LA Dykes. Shit, watch Chase go bonkers. You want to talk about Steve Irwin? Well, I'll put your ass in the ocean and the sea urchins in deep submersion, bitch. So, how much time we got? I'm gonna rhyme off the top and take shots of vocab's broke ass like the 9 on the Glock.
Damn. I want to get mad at you.
Yo, is this dude gonna beat me? Psh, not likely. He's like, I gotta battle vocab. Oh, crikey. Cause I don't think this guy's a problem then. I think it's finally great that I meet the AOL chat room mod for the room called Iron Solomon's Rhymin' Followin'. I mean, he sits all night all day in the chat forum, wasting his life away trying to grasp boredom. Researching clam organs, now the cook with the grill by George Foreman. Enough of Chase Morgan, you can't see my dupe. Fuck G.I. Joe. You look like G.I. Jew. He's got weak rhymes too. His album's called More to Chase. No chick will ever be chasing you. I mean, just look at his stature. Just to reach the freezer, he has to climb a ladder. Wait, this guy's a rapper? The only way he'll ever be a grind time factor is if you see him in the crowd with Peanut going, time, on camera. I mean, have you ever seen this guy on camera? When his ass starts to spit, he starts to spin back and forth and shake like Michael J. Fox with his Parkinson's. So go back to school and get your ass re-educated. I heard your album. His debut single is called Chase Moore, Grind Time. I'll never make it.
Hey, look. I'm gonna put you in the church where they died, in the hearse for a ride. You're like a really skinny reverse live without half the hurtful rhymes. And if I'm Iron Solomon, then what are you, the version that's white of shirt and tie? Look, so I heard the name of your girl was Jane. Well, somebody tell that bird brain I'll give her a pearl stain. Fuck, lyrically or physically, I embarrass lames. He took smoking weed literally and said he'd marry Jane. Oh, you Aryans are the same. You ain't prepared for Chase. I'm hotter than y'all. I mix snares and bass. I would box his jaw, but that shit's already square-shaped. Now you're one lane rapper, spitting, whacking soft. So let me put your name backwards, bitch. Back off. I'm like impossible to rip. For me, talking is a gift, but you're the opposite of sick, you awkward and stiff popsicle stick. Now look, check it out. Look, this faggot Vokab wanna be a rapper so bad he wants it sadly. Trying to keep it peaceful, like let's get along, can't we? I don't need battles, I write songs for the Grammy. So judges tell this awfully tall and lanky Sean Bradley that he lost badly.
Yeah, let's talk about where he's from. I spit flames, your face is about to get burnt up. His country consists of people who couldn't cut it in Europe. So go back to roasting turnips, putting chapstick on your burnt lips, and exporting Canada their whole country's supply of maple syrup. Chase more? Maybe you should chase a purpose. Because if your life was based off battling, then your chase is worthless. You shouldn't move your mouth, cat. Just to prove he could be more Australian, he got a second job as a waiter at the Outback. So let's talk about his Australian philosophy. It consists of watching reruns of Dawson's Creek and Quantum Leap, tearful nights of Dante's Peak, wallabies, koala trees, and drive-by Foster's robberies. Eventually you'll fall off like autumn leaves, because when he grows old, either he's gonna look like the guy from Monopoly or an Australian version of Robin Leach. For the last time, you're not petite. He claims to be a dope MC because he flunked a drug test for poppy seed. So I'm about to pour out some Hennessy in his memory. Lush, give me a bottle, please.
Done.